Hey everyone, your last community group of the season. Congratulate yourselves with a nice round of applause.
Woohoo!
I have a hunch I'm going to be the only one clapping on the video. Hey, awesome, you guys did it. Thankful for your leader, honestly, for hosting and all that stuff. And some of you guys are like, man, we got such a good thing, we don't want to break. I love that, and yet I just want to encourage you guys, it's a marathon, not a sprint. That we want to put rhythms in place where your leaders can rest, get healthy, go the distance. We don't just want someone to lead for one semester. The hope is they'll lead for, however long God has them, in 20, 30 years would be great. And as part of that type of rhythm, you're gonna need some rest. And so that doesn't mean you can never get together for summer. I know a lot of times my group will do a couple barbecues throughout the summer. We'll just get together, have some fun, maybe pray for each other or something like that. But I do hope you guys get some rest. All right, here we go. Acts. We talked this week about the defense of Peter before the Sadducees and the folks who were upset that they healed the guy, which is always great. And then they're probably more upset that he's talking about the resurrection because the Sadducees don't believe in that. But it's amazing to me that, we talked a lot about the gospel this week, and that's obviously key. But I want to talk a little bit about the end of the verse. We ran out of time for it, where all the believers pray for one another for boldness. They quote Psalm 2, I think it is. Why do the nations rage? And Doug's shaking his head, so I can't believe I got it. And just an amazing thought that, we do live in a world where there's rage against God, rage against God's truth, rage against God's love. And to think you can be a Christian without boldness, we want compassion, but to be a fruitful Christian without boldness will ultimately result in really missing out on kind of what it is to live the Christian life. And so maybe tonight you can just share a story from your own life about a time you took a step of boldness. You could share a step of fear if you want to acknowledge that, but a time you said, okay, God, I'm going to trust you. I'm going to take the step of boldness, and how God showed up when you did. Hope you guys have a great discussion, and grateful for you, and look forward to hearing how it goes.